Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and I got a decent round with the S Gundam. It's not so decent in places, but that's better than I've been doing lately, so we are going to roll with it. The S Gundam is a 600 raid with a bunch of fun tricks. The single beam saber can can do the GPO3 slash Vish Donahue type downswing in the air. The double sabers can heavy attack for, heavy attack kinds of damage. It also still has its com in the top of its head, hip guns that I totally forget to use during this, and shoulder cannons that I should use more, but it's not bad. Its default beam smart gun fires a single shot that can stun, I believe, either charged or not charged. There is actually an alternate weapon for it. I believe it's a beam smart gun that acts more like the XS Gundams. So burst fire when not charged and stun shots when charged. That is something that I only have on the account where I do not have the Superior Gundam. So I cannot show it off as per yet. Managed to land a heavy on that GPO-1 and kill it. Accidentally hit number 5, who... I end up accidentally hitting a lot of people in this round. Chalk it up to just being a little out of practice and out of sorts, but also just I feel like when there is a melee raid on your team, with especially one with a heavy attack, and you see them approaching a downed enemy, maybe just hold off on whatever it is you think you're doing for a second, because they are about to take a major chunk out of this enemy and get your whole team some points. And yeah, just give me a second here. But, this is actually, I'm about to get murdered, but this is actually one of the least frustrating rounds I've played lately. So, could have gone a lot worse. Like I said, it does at times, like where I just totally walked into an ambush here, and as you can see, we're a little bit spread out. It's a weird round. There's a couple of people being kind of weird with their tells, and I'm trying not to make a thing out of it, but it's, also just trying not to let it crawl up my back, which, a lot of things do right now. So that's just me. Let's see. That's right. That is another S Gundam. So Assault Booster saved it from getting stunned out of the air when I hit it with my charged shot. But luckily, I also hit it with that strange little pattern there was the downswing on the XS, the like forward swing then side swing, I think it is. And yeah, that's kind of hard to land the full hit on, at least for me. It's possible, it'll get easier with time, but I don't know. Let's see, zipped over here because I've had a lot of things just charge in on me lately, and I'm not doing a good job of dodging that, so figured I'd just, stand behind something for a second, even if it was a teammate, so I did not hopefully get, stun-locked into oblivion. And let's see, did take some hits there, but they're minor ones. Trying to lock on with the Incom, which has decent range, but I wasn't quite close enough. Incom does not do a lot of damage, but it is at least something you can do at range. Like I said, I keep forgetting about the skirt guns, because it does have backpack guns and skirt guns. It has a lot of good stuff. I used a tackle because I was hoping to reach that GPO-1, and I did not want to stun our Ifrit Schneid. My reward for that is about to be death. But that is how it works sometimes, so what the heck. I do like this thing. I was trying to get around with it on the new map, but I just couldn't pull it off. I do like the new map. It's interesting. I don't know how to play it yet. I'm not quite there, but it's always nice to have new maps. So I'm looking forward to getting more time in with that so I can give it a go. Right now, just kind of trying to keep myself distracted a lot. Been playing some Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate, trying to get my armor up a little bit before I go play with Salty and Zero and Heavy again anytime soon. But other than that, just trying to be there, especially for my dad, because he is, devastated, obviously. But, geez. But yeah, this the Rezell I had a hard time with too. The Rezell is pretty good suit, has some of the better qualities of the Zeta Gundam, so it can be hard to deal with, especially because, like I said, off my game a little bit, and just not quite ready sometimes for those quick lunges from long distance. I'm pretty sure that Superior Gundam just heavied over my head. I luckily instead heavied into its head. I'm now going to go back and try and stop the bomb. It is not going to. It is not going to work, as I recall. But I'm going to give it my best shot. Unfortunately, there's somebody waiting back here. It is a Zeta plus C1, but unfortunately, they are not alone, as you can see, because I just got shot in the back. Nobody else on my team with a score this close decided that the bomb was important yet, so I am here by myself fighting the two things. I at least got the C1, but I'm not going to be able to hold off the Gab fleet and get in there. It's already too late to defuse, so yeah, I'm about to die, and I think the support fire might be about to hit me even, I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm dead. Gab fleet got me, or maybe the Rezell shot me in the back. Either way, we did not stop the bomb. Yep, Rezell got me. Like I said, it had been giving me a bit of trouble. I think I might have fought it in a previous round, too, and just had a harder time. But, so far, like I said, this one actually turns out pretty well in the end. I got a good number of kills. I, make decent use of the Superior Gundam. Still not, like, really great with it, but that'll take practice. Number one needs support. I'm not sure where they are, but to be honest, I am heading towards the enemies with the low health bars. And apologies to number one, but yeah, this is kind of I'm kind of doing the thing of being where the enemies are and trying to get the points from them. So it is easy to get in over your head doing that as a raid. Or sometimes, if your enemy team is highly damaged and not paying attention, you can get in on the Zeta plus C1, mostly by yourself, and chew it up before its ally shows up to chew you up, which they now are. It's the Rezell again. I'm going to take that fight, even though it's got help. Let's see. Number 5 got some light revenge on me for stunning them repeatedly, because they managed to do the same to me for once. And again, that's fine. Get the points, do what you can. And I got the points, and we are currently ahead. Got the heavy attack ready, and knocked somebody else down, but I did get the S Gundam, so hopefully that will, right now that we're almost out of time. Didn't quite have time to finish off the Rezell. I hit its shield. I might have killed it if I hadn't done that, but I'm not going to complain because we got it. So, and yeah. Also, 6,000 out of our 19,000 points and 126,000 damage. So yeah, it's pretty good. 9 kills too. And shout out to, the people who were sending, all kinds of tells during the match for not sending anything sarcastic, after I was unable to stop the base bomb, because that probably helped me keep my brain together well enough to, finish out the round. And I think I did some of my strongest work, honestly, at the tail end of that. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later. And this is another one that is, just now going on the list of things I would not mind a figure or Gunpla of. Probably Gunpla, because most of the figures are really expensive. There's some Gundam Fix figuration versions that are only moderately expensive instead of really expensive, but they don't transform. If I was going to get a non-transforming one, I'd probably go with the G-Frame, except that is really expensive, comparatively speaking. Like, G-Frame is great in its standard release. The candy toy prices are marvelous, but the limited releases are scary expensive most of the time. Speaking of scary expensive, though, they are still doing more of those 4-inch scale GMG figures, and coming this summer, Kukuru's Doan and his goat.